YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? My Smell Good family, what's happening, y'all? How y'all, man? Hopefully everything is great, good, fantastic, positive, everything, man. Hopefully y'all are doing just fine out here, okay? So welcome back to another edition of What's in the Bag. Again, this is one of my favorite formats. I think this is the 11th episode of this series that I've got going on here. And you guys know by now that it introduces me to fragrances that I have in my possession that I haven't smelled, and really helps me make a decision if I'm going to get a full bottle or not. Okay, so we are back to indeed do exactly that. If you would like to be a member of the Smell Good family, before we get started, do me a favor and please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and meet me down in the comments so we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the art of fragrance. All right, so for those who don't know, I acquired this bag from when I purchased Les Parfums from Yves Saint Laurent, and I filled it up over time with a bunch of decants, okay? And it's nothing like being introduced to something just, out of nowhere. And I have these in my possession, some of them for a little while now, and I'm just getting around to them, all right? So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna be talking about today, and, see if it's worth, potentially one day getting a full bottle, all right? So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got in here for sure. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull. Okay, we got one. All right, got it. All right. So let's see what we will be talking about today. And today we'll be doing Dolce & Gabbana's The One Gray. Okay, The One Gray. All right. So I think I smelled this once before. Yeah, I think I smelled it once before, but we're going to find out for sure. So, the Dolce & Gabbana, the One series, I have the EDT, the EDP, and I think it's the EDP Intense or something like that, the black and gold bottle. I'll put it up here somewhere. I have that one as well. I used to like that one, but not so much. It's been the EDT and the EDP for me. Now I think Mysterious, I think it's the Mysterious Night on the way as well. Bottle will be right here. I have that one on the way and look forward to talking about that one as well. So again, from the House of Dolce & Gabbana, we got the One Gray. We're going to be talking about today. Shout out to my homie Dunbar from Frag Boys ENT, who let me get a decant of this. And let's go ahead and get this on a tester strip and see what's going on. So this has never been sprayed, so I can't smell it off the atomizer. So let's see what we got. 3 decent sprays. The One Gray, I've seen Chaos and other reviewers kind of talk highly of it, so let's see. Okay. Now, right off the rip, you get the One DNA for sure, but it's a lot fresher. And I get a little hint of green, a little, maybe, or I don't know, maybe it's because it's on the paper. No, it's not green, it's the tobacco. It's the tobacco. When I smelled it again, I guess it had to settle down. So I get a fresher take on the One DNA. The tobacco is kind of hanging out pretty out in front. So this, just off rip, this is something I definitely would wear to the office for sure. And this is an office giveaway. Yeah, so a fresher take on the One DNA. I get a little bit of citrus. Might be grapefruit. Get a little fresh spicy accord. And then the tobacco, I do smell it. I do smell tobacco off the strip. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's in this thing. So our first impressions, it's a safe scent. It smells good, but I'm curious to see what we got going on. So up top, okay, so the fresh spiciness, they're coming from the cardamom. So cardamom, grapefruit, You have some lavender, some vetiver, tobacco, woods, and some ambergris. Okay, so a pretty basic breakdown. Like I said, you got the tobacco, the lavender. Okay, so the vetiver starting to get, okay, the vetiver, is that, so it's either the combination of the lavender and the vetiver starting to kind of overtake the tobacco. But I did get the tobacco, like when I first sprayed it on, I did get it. So yeah, all in all, it's a safer scent. This is one I would, a safe office scent that I would wear, kind of along the lines of like Prada L'Homme or something like that. But it does smell good. Would I ever get a full bottle of this? If it was like on discounters, for a very good price, I would. Because I would wear it to work, to the office. So I definitely have an office lineup that I try to, stick to. And this would definitely meet that. And I'm going to say, I don't know for a fact, but I'm going to say that this one doesn't last long. It's a very fresh version of the one, more than the EDT. The EDT is a little bit more denser than this one. Yeah, but it definitely has a purpose. It definitely has something that could definitely be put to use for sure. So it smells good. It's a pleasant scent. It's not something that's going to knock your socks off or have you saying, woo, like you're the nature boy. It's not none of that. But it's definitely something that if you would wear it to work and, it could get you a compliment, but it's just going to help you, smell good for the day. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have plenty of scents that I spray something on because I just want to have something that just smells good on me. I'm not reaching. I'm not going nothing crazy or over and beyond. And that's what this one does. Now, of course, I'll test this one out at the job. I'll test it out at the job when I'm going to work, when I'm going to the office, and just see how it does. Because like I said, if I catch it for a nice discounted price, I'd buy it for sure. But it'd be, my collection, is getting kind of wild. So, there's a lot of stuff that I wear, and, going to the office, I do like a set, not a set lineup or setup, but I have that, and I would add it to that. So yeah, overall, pleasant, safe, office scent friendly, not going to offend anyone. I'm pretty sure the longevity on it is probably not going to be that impressive. So you definitely will have to reapply or just spray heavy if you're a part of the Guillotine boys. Guillotine gang, there's nothing wrong with doing that with a scent like this, because it's just not going to offend anyone. So as it's starting to dry down, you're just definitely getting that faint, the 1-DNA. The lavender is still there, the vetiver is still there. And then the ambergris is starting to kind of hang over all of the, the notes that are in here. The ambergris was really keeping it alive. So decent, man. Decent. Our first smell, our first, impression, so to speak. I would give that one like a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Obviously, the EDP and the EDT, I'm taking over that. I don't know exactly where I would put that versus the Intense. And then I got Mysterious Nights on the way, so we'll see how that holds up. But overall, definitely a solid fragrance. You can definitely get some great use and some great value out of it. For me, it would just really be for the office, and that would really be it. And like I said, great price, I'll grab it. All right, man. So that's gonna wrap up this edition of What's in the Bag. We covered Dolce & Gabbana's The One Gray today. Shout out to my brother Dunbar from Frag Boys ENT for providing me with this decant. Appreciate you, bro. And yeah, pretty good. All right, so we're gonna keep it going. We got more in the bag that we gotta check out, and we'll do that right here on What's in the Bag. So hopefully you guys are still enjoying the series. Hopefully you guys have been able to catch something that I said, or help break down certain fragrances off my first impressions by watching this series. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. And remember to keep it on. Spray the juice. Don't listen to them over there saying you got on Blue de Chanel to go check the mailbox? I do. Man, you got on Dolce & Gabbana, the one just to get out of the car? Yeah, I got that. All right, so keep it on. Keep smelling good. Splack. I know the name of it. Splack.